Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture series of PYQ. So we will be dealing with the physics questions and this will be the last lecture of physics. So let us begin with question number 1. The figure drawn below gives the velocity graph of two vehicles, VT graph. We have done this as the first question also. The straight line OKP, this one OKP represents the velocity of vehicle A at any instant, whereas the horizontal straight line CKD represents the velocity of vehicle V at any instant. In the figure, D is the point where the perpendicular from P meets the line CD such that PD is nothing but half times of LD. So this length becomes 3 by 2 times of LD because this is half times of LD and this is LD, that becomes 3 by 2 times of LD. What's the ratio between the distance? Now I have told you in the first lecture also, the ratio is the area under the graph of a VT graph. So VT graph के नीचे जितना area है वही होगा ratio between the distance. So distance traveled by A is to distance traveled by B is nothing but A by B. That will be equals to area under the A graph. That is the area of the triangle OPL and the area of the rectangle, that is CDLO. Got it? Now, what is the area of the triangle OPL? Area of the triangle OPL becomes half times of OL into 3 by 2 times of LD. What is the area of CDLO? CDLO area becomes OL into LD. LD getting cancelled, OL getting cancelled. The answer would be 3:4. That is 3:4. Got it? Agar 4:3 agar option mein hoga, be careful what ratio it has asked you, that will be the answer. It is the area between it is the distance ka ratio of A and B. So S of A by S of B. Is it clear? Yes. Let us go to the question number 2. A train 200 meters long is moving at the rate of 40 km per hour. A train 200 meter long is moving at a speed of 40 km per hour. Then what is the speed now? The speed is 40 km per hour. यहाँ पे meters है. So let me convert it into meter per second. So this becomes into 5 by 18 meter per second. Yes or no? Now the rate is this. The distance is this. S is equals to 200 meters. Now the question is, in how many seconds will it cross a man standing near the railway line? Now you understand this thing. This is the train. This is the man. Now, if the train crosses the man, that means it will only cross when the train has traveled its own distance. आप यहाँ पे खड़े हो और यहाँ से शुरू हो रहा है. This will be the position, initial position. The train is beginning here. Now the train crosses here. That means when it crosses the man, it crosses when it has covered its own distance at this speed. Now what will be the time taken? S is equals to VT का logic. T becomes S by V. S कितना है? 200. What is V? 200 by 18 into 18 हो जाएगा seconds. 200 getting cancelled. The answer would be 18 seconds. Got it? Let us proceed to the next problem. That is question number 3 for you. X, Y, and Z are three contestants in a race of 1,000 meters, that is 1 kilometer. Assume that all run with uniform speeds. X gives Y a start of 40 meter. X gives Y a start of 40 meter. That means X, the distance traveled by X and the distance traveled by Y will differ by 40 meter. If X covers the race of 1,000 meter, then Y will cover 960 meter. Is it clear? And X gives Z a start of 64 meters. That means Sx upon Sz will be what? अगर X खत्म कर रहा है 1000 meters, then Z will do how much? 64 meter का gap, that is 936 meter. Is it clear? And how many meters start will Y give to Z? If Y and Z were to complete a race of 1000 meter, uniform speed पे जा रहे हैं, how many meters Y will give a start to Z? So अगर हम इसका रेशियो निकालेंगे SY upon SZ, that will be equals to what? SY कितना हो जाएगा? 960 SX by 1000. SZ कितना हो जाएगा? वो ऊपर चला जाएगा. SZ becomes 936 SX by 1000. So 1000 will come up here. 936 SX. SX cancelled. 1000 cancelled. So the answer will be 960 upon 936. Okay. 960 upon 936 को अगर हम कैंसिल आउट करेंगे, it will be divisible by 16, yes or no? नहीं, 4 से डिवाइड करो, 4 से करेंगे, सो दिस विल बी 160, और ये उससे 4 से कम है, मतलब 4 यूनिट्स कम है, 936, और ये 36 यूनिट्स, दैट विल बी 156. इफ यू आर डिवाइडिंग इट बाय 6, सॉरी 15, हाँ 6 से डिवाइड किए हैं, अगर इसको 4 से डिवाइड करेंगे, दिस विल बी 40, दिस विल बी 39, सो 40/39. अगर इसको 1000 पे कन्वर्ट करोगे, इंटू 25 करोगे, हर एक यूनिट पे 1 यूनिट माइनस हो रहा है, तो 25 यूनिट पे कितना यूनिट माइनस होगा? 25. सो द रेस में 25 मीटर का स्टार्ट देना पड़ेगा, तो द आंसर वुड बी 25 मीटर. इज इट क्लियर? गॉट इट? लेट अस प्रोसीड टू द नेक्स्ट प्रॉब्लम. X, Y be the volumes. Volume X and Y. M, N be the masses of two metallic cubes. So this is a metallic cube. Mass कितना है? M and N. Each side of Q is 2 times that of P. Suppose this is P, this is Q. Each side is 2 times. अगर ये L है, तो ये कितना हो जाएगा? 2L. Volume will be what? L cube. This will be 8L cube. And mass of Q is 2 times that of P. So this becomes 2 times of M. U कितना है? M by X. That will be M by L cube. V will be what? N by Y. N is nothing but 2M. Y is 8L cube. This will be M by 4L cube. M by L cube कितना है? U. That is U by 4. Got it? So what is the relation? U equals to 4V. So answer would be A. Got it? Let us proceed to the next problem. Nice question. A car travels from a place X to Y. Car travels from X to Y. S equals to VT का logic. At an average speed of V किलोमीटर per hour. Distance अगर मान लो D है, goes at V किलोमीटर per hour, returns at 2V kilometer per hour, again goes at 3V kilometer per hour, returns at 4V kilometer per hour. Then the average speed of the entire journey will be what? First of all, total distance traveled. Average speed will be equals to total distance by total time. What is the total distance? 4 बार हो रहा है 4D. What is the total time? The total time in the first case it will be D by V. S equals to VT. T equals to S by V. यानी D by V. The next one will be D by 2V. The next one will be D by 3V. The next one will be D by 4V. Right? अगर हम इसको solve करेंगे, you will get 4D by D by V common, 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Got it? Let me take 12 as common. D getting cancelled. ऊपर हो जाएगा 4V. नीचे कितना हो जाएगा? सपोज 12 कॉमन है. LCM. अगर 12 LCM है, this will be 12 plus 6 plus 4 plus 3. 6 plus 4 is 10, 22, 25. Answer will be 48V by 25. Now it has asked you answer. It lies between what? So this lies between what? अगर 25V by 25 होता, आंसर होता V. अगर 50V by 25 होता, तो आंसर होता 2V. ये इसके बीच में है, that is V and 2V के बीच में. So the answer would be lying between V and 2V kilometer per hour. Is it clear? Let us go to the next question. A man takes half time in rowing a certain distance downstream than upstream. Man takes half time. Downstream में half time than upstream. What is the ratio of the speed in still water to the speed of current? अगर still water is taken as S, current को मान लेते हैं C, upstream में कितना होगा? अगर stream S है, current उसको restrict कर रहा है, S minus C होगा उसका speed. Downstream में क्या होगा? दोनों को ऐड कर दोगे, क्योंकि it will support. अगर distance D है to travel, time taken for upstream will be what? Time taken for upstream will be D by S minus C. S equals to VT, T is S by V, right? So distance D है, V is S minus C. Upstream will take more time than downstream. Obviously 2 times, क्योंकि यहाँ पे given है. Got it? Equals to D by S plus C. D getting cancelled. 2S plus 2C equals to S minus C. That means S is equals to 3C. S by C equals to 3:1. Is it clear? So the answer would be 3:1. Be very careful whether you are getting 1 by 3 or 3 by 1. Answer is S by C, not C by S. Clear? Let us proceed to the next problem. a person X from a place A and another person Y from a place B set out at a time to walk towards each other. Now suppose this is the whole distance to be covered by A from here, B from here, the person is X, the person is Y. X goes this side, Y comes this side. I want to ask a question here. The places are separated at a distance of 15 kilometers. Now, if Y reaches here, which is 1 kilometer from here, that means from A it will be what? 14 kilometer. ये fact बहुत जरूरी है for this question. Now, X walks with a uniform speed of 1.5 kilometer per hour and Y works with a uniform speed of 1 kilometer per hour in the first hour. First hour में Y will go at 1 kilometer per hour. In the second hour, it will go at 1.25 kilometer per hour. In the third hour, it will go at 1.5 kilometer per hour. In the fourth hour, it will go at 1.75 kilometer per hour. And in the fifth hour, it will go at 2 kilometer per hour, right? Now, the question here is, which of the following statement are correct? But X follows the speed of 1 kilometer per hour, sorry, 1.5 kilometer per hour for the whole journey. They take 5 hours to meet. They meet midway between A and B. Let us see. Suppose this is the X, this is Y. In the first hour, if X goes as a 1.5 kilometer per hour pe, that means he will reach at 1.5 kilometer from A. All measurements are done from A. Be very careful about it. अगर x यहाँ पे है goes at a speed of 1.5 किलोमीटर पर आवर तो एक घंटे में वो कितना कवर करेगा 1.5 किलोमीटर. In the second hour x will be from the position measured from A will be how much 3 kilometer because next hour में भी वो 1.5 किलोमीटर जाएगा. In the third hour again 1.5 kilometer more, that will be 4.5 kilometer. In the fifth hour, fourth hour, it will be 6 kilometer. And in the fifth hour, the fellow will reach at 7.5 kilometer. Then in the sixth hour, again, got it, will reach at 8 kilometer per hour. Clear? Sorry, 9 kilometer, 1.5 बढ़ रहा है ना, so it will be 9. Got it? Now, similarly, Y will come at which speed? Y initially starts at 1 kilometer. Agar Y moves at 1 kilometer per hour from B, that means will travel 1 kilometer from B. Now from A it will be how much? 15 minus 1, that is 14 kilometer. Now second time will go at a speed of 1.25 kilometer. Now that means पहले तो 1 किलोमीटर गया था, नेक्स्ट में 1.25 किलोमीटर और सब्ट्रैक्ट होगा. यस और नो? इट विल बी इवन लेसर. सो अगर हम इसको x तरफ से देखेंगे so that will be what 14 minus a के तरफ से देखोगे so that will be 14 minus 1.25 or not. Are you getting it? So 14 minus 1.25 अगर आप करोगे so you will get the answer as 12.75. Then the next it will go at 1.5, that means again 12.75 से आप 1.5 घटाओगे will reach at 11.25 from A. Then the next case it will be 1.75, so again you will subtract 1.75, will reach at 9.5. Then last में 2 किलोमीटर पर आवर पे it will reach at 7.5. now दोनों position same है या नहीं from A, that means they will meet each other at which hour? In the fifth hour. कहाँ पे? 7.5 किलोमीटर पे, that is midway. Clear? Hence they take 5 hours to meet. Absolutely correct. They meet midway between A and B. Yes, absolutely correct. Why? 7.5 kilometer pe. So the answer would be both 1 and 2. Got it? Clear? Let us proceed to the next problem. A man started from home. A man started from home at 14:30 hours. Now this is the chart. Now suppose the man starts from home. This is the home. Timing है 14:30 hours. Clear? Arriving and drove to village. Arriving there when the village clock, यहाँ पे village clock है 15 hours. This is the village, this is the home. Took 25 minutes rest. 25 minutes का rest लिया. फिर यहाँ से शुरू किया again. And he drove back by a different route. That is why I took a different route here. This is a different route, which is 1.25 times the first route. अगर ये D है तो ये कितना हो जाएगा 1.25 times of D. And at a rate twice as first. That means अगर ये v स्पीड पे जा रहा है तो यहाँ पे होगा 2v. फॉर्मूला क्या है? s equals to vt, right? And came home and saw the time as 16 hours. As compared to the clock at home, the village clock is what? That means village clock faulty है. क्योंकि पूछ रहा है ना village clock कितना slow है या fast है. That means the village clock is faulty. So this 15:15 is not necessary for us as of now. This fact is not required क्योंकि ये faulty है. तो measurement कहाँ से होगा? Home से होगा. But this 25 minute का जो rest है, whether it is faulty or whether it is not, rest time तो 25 minute है ना. सो अगर होम से वो 2:30 पे शुरू कर रहा है, 16 पे आके पहुंच रहा है, दैट मीन्स ट्रेवलिंग टाइम इज व्हाट? 3/2 आवर्स, 90 मिनट्स. उसमें से 25 मिनट का रेस्ट, मतलब 25/60 आवर्स. यस और नो? सो टोटल ट्रेवलिंग टाइम विल बी व्हाट? 90/60 minus 25/60, which will be equals to 75/60 hours. Yes or no? So 75/60, sorry, 65/60. Are you getting it? So 65/60, that means 13/12 hours is the total travel time. Clear? और वो फिक्स है क्योंकि that doesn't vary with respect to the village time. So total time अगर first round पे when went from home to village, then from village to home, total time taken is 13/12 hours. From home to village अगर speed, time, distance is d, speed is v, time taken will be d/v. Village to home, village to home will be what? 1.25 d/2v. The total time will be 13/12 hours because we have subtracted the 25 minutes ka rest. Are you getting it? Now we can solve it to get the answer. Let us solve. Question has asked, what is this time? Whether it is running fast or slow. The time taken for the first go will be d/v or not? So d/v निकालते हैं. 1 plus 1.25/2 equals to 13/12 hours. Yes or no? So this will be what? This will be 2, 3.25/2. So d/v will be what? 13 into 2 divided by 12 into 3.25. That is 325 into 100. Yes or no? Is it clear? इतने hours अगर minutes में चाहिए into 60 करना होगा. Are you getting it? Clear? So 12 पे ये cancel हो गया. This will be 5. 13 पे ये cancel होगा. 13 2s are 26, 65, 13 5. ये फिर cancel हो जाएगा 5. This will be getting cancelled 20. The answer would be 40 minutes. So first go में, that is d/v is 40 minutes. d/v is what? Time taken from home to village is 40 minutes. अगर time taken from home to village is 40 minutes, so that means if the person started at 14:30 hours, will reach at what time? 15:10 hours. Yes or no? 15:10 hours पे पहुंचेगा. So that means if the time indicates 15:15, that means the clock is running 5 minutes faster. Is it clear? अगर 15:10 होना चाहिए, it is showing 15:15, that means the clock is running 5 minutes fast. Are you getting it? I hope you have got it. Okay. So with this, we come to an end to the lectures of physics questions, and we will see you again in the next lecture with the topic of blood relations. Until then, have a great day. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. Keep studying. Jai Hind.